your product checked into FBA warehouses, you do not get the buy box. All right, so you did your own work, you set up, you watch my previous video right there on setting up your rules. I share in this video, I share all my repricing rules when I was not using the AI repressor. So all the rules I was using. If you haven't seen it, check out this video. All right, today we are going to see we are going to go over the next step, which is basically setting up your minimum price and your maximum price. And I'm going to show you how I do it and what is my thought process regarding setting up minimum price and maximum price, right? Before we get into that, we are going to use Be Cool to... This is the repricer I use, basically. So there's a link in the description if you want to try it free for 14 days. Disclaimer, it's an affiliate link. I'll get a little something if you sign up through this link. If you want to help the channel and stuff, it's a great way to do it. All right? So let's dive into it. Before we dive into it, actually, yeah, I almost got you. We got a Discord server, link in the description if you want to join. If you have any question about repricing, if you have any question about setting on Amazon, join the Discord server below, a link in the description. Best place to ask any questions you may have about Amazon, all right? So, this would be cool. Same products that we saw in the previous video. So, minimum price, maximum price. This is what you need to figure out, all right? How should you do this? And let's look at, let me just add something because it may be a little bit tricky and I do not want you to see this first. So let me just set this up right there. And here we go. So yeah, let's take this product, for example. So let's say you found this product. Let's say you found this product right here when it was selling at $25, and then do not look at the timeline. It's the product, but let's say it's a 1 month time frame, right? You see the price going down like this, and this is right now. What do you do? What do you do? Are you going to liquidate your product? Are you going to put your minimum price at $14.60 to be able to compete with this guy, or are you going to set it up higher? I'll give you a few seconds to think about it. Look at everything. Look at the graph and stuff. Okay, so now look at this. Look at this. All right, the price should back up, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of you guys said, yeah, the price is going down. I'm going to liquidate the product. I'm going to put the minimum price maybe at $14 so I can compete with this guy. You should not do this. And here's the reason why. The reason the price went down is because the number of offers went up, but you see that, it went stagnant and then it started going down, and now it's going down super fast. And now, yeah, so the price is not going to go back down more than that. And the price should back up, right? So the minimum price you're going to set, and yeah, let's talk about the minimum price first. The maximum price is pretty straightforward, all right? We're going to talk about that after the minimum price, because this is the complicated stuff. The minimum price you set will depend on how fast you want to get rid of your product, right? As simple as that. So you want to set it like, for example, if you found the product right there, I would not set the minimum price at $14.60 or something, because I do not want to compete with this guy. I may set it a little bit higher, like probably $20. Maybe not $20, but yeah, maybe $20, maybe, something like it was right there. Because I know that the price is going to go back up to that point when the offer goes down. And yeah, it went back up to that point. So this is what you need to think about. Do not just match the buy box. Do not just go down. Put a little work to see if it makes sense, if you can sell the product higher. This is how you set your minimum price, all right? We're going to go back to the minimum price. We're going to look at other stuff. And just regarding the maximum price, you know what, let's just look at this async regarding the maximum price. The maximum price, I just usually set my maximum price at, I look at what the buy box was at the maximum. So I see that the buy box goes up to, I don't know, it goes super high right there, but I don't care. I would set it up right there. Now it is peak right there, so it's going to be $30.85. So this is pretty straightforward. I would just set my maximum price at $31, so it has room to go back up, because you do not want, if you have all my rules, the repressor is not only going to price down, it's going to price back up all as well. So you want it to have room to price back up and to try to bring the price on the listing back up, all right? So if you want that, you need to have a little room, right? So it can play with it. It has range to play, right? So we're going to look at other examples, and so there's some stuff that you will see happening a lot that we can see right here on this product right here. All right. So if you look here, you see that you, for example, you do not want to sell this lead at $22, right? You do not want to set your price at $22 because this is the price FBM gets the buy box. And so you do not want, if one seller reprice at 22, you do not want to follow him, all right? Because it's going to sell out at 22 and then the price is going to shoot back up. The price is alternating a lot in between FBA and FPM. And so what I would do right there is I would not set my minimum price at 22, but I would look at, so it's, the buy box goes to 24.89, 25.09. So I would probably set my minimum price to 23.50, just so it has a little bit of room to go down. But then, you know, the price should back up. Like, it's gonna sell. I know it's gonna sell. You know, this guy went to 23 and stuff, but like, you're gonna sell it above 24, close to 25, right? So, yeah, same thing. I would look at the last 3 months and see, okay, the price, the buy box went up to 26.99, so maximum price 26.99, minimum price 23.50. And if it was during that range, you know, right now it's a little bit lower, but the number of offers is going to go down, so I would not be too worried about that. And so yeah, this is how I set my minimum and maximum price. Let's look at the last one right here. So same thing, let's look at the maximum price first. So the maximum price right here would be, my maximum price would be something close, would probably be something here, right? So I would zoom here and see, okay, 34.99, I would use that as a maximum price. And then the minimum price, I would not be too worried about it, because look at how high this went here, and it sold at 24.98. So I would probably not sell. My minimum price would not be close to this. Let me see. My minimum price would probably be something here, like 26. How much is it selling for right now? Yeah, so I guess my minimum price would be like something like 26, because I see that this is the price when where the number of offers is pretty much, you know, where it would make sense. So yeah, I would set it somewhere like close to 26. And it's not an exact science, you know, it's part art and part science, right? Some stuff is easy, the maximum price super easy, just get the maximum one, like the highest one. If it's only if it's a listing that is competitive. If it's a listing that is not competitive, do not put your maximum price too high, because like you're just not gonna get sale if you're the only seller on the listing, right? It does not make sense. So yeah, this is how you do it. Let's look back at this listing. Yeah, as I said, like 26 something maximum price, just look at the peak, and that's it. That's how you set up your minimum price and your maximum price for your FBA listing, right? Or your FBM listing if you want to. It's going to be the same thing. Once again, link in the description if you want to try Be Cool free for 14 days, affiliate links if you want to support the channel. If you do not want to support the channel, you know, if you do not want to, if you do not do that stuff, just go, you're going to get the same offer on Be Cool and stuff. And yeah, watch this others video. Next video tomorrow will be probably on Be Cool as well. I release a new video on Amazon every single day. So yeah, subscribe, like this video, watch these other videos on the screen. I'll see you tomorrow.